Oh, that's weird. Yo, what up, John? Thanks for the freaking the first and the look at it. And the 22 months, dude. Let me get some water. Yeah, thank you so much, John. My bro. I'm eating some pasta right now, dude. Homemade. Homemade sauce, homemade noodles. Homemade Alfredo. They're thick ass noodles, dude. It's kind of hard to get them like real thin with just a rolling pin, but they're still like they're way better than store bought. I went crazy on the chicken too. I broiled it on high. Turned out perfect. Hope you've had a good day so far, Step Bro. Oh, you got cooked at work? Damn, I hate having to stay late. Do I even lift? Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, I lift. I lift, bruh. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dude? I lift at Planet Fitness, yo. I got back in the gym. Tomorrow's gonna be the same, if not worse, because if the Pacers win, then we have a buy one get one small sub all day. Oh my god. Better pray they lose. Got both the girls a bowl. I chopped theirs up for them. Hmm? Got both the girls a bowl and I chopped theirs up for them. Oh, okay. They lost? Hell yeah. Oh, that's good. This Alfredo be slapping. Low key, I got too much pasta, not enough chicken though. I'm trying to enjoy that chicken too. I love it. Good job. Jim is great. Yeah. I've only been back in for like 3, 4 weeks. I haven't been this week though because I had a pain in my lower abdomen, like really sharp whenever I bent or anything. I had like a hernia when I was really little, and I don't remember what it felt like, but I'm just hoping that it's not like another hernia. It's been going away. First couple days, it was so sharp, like I had to be really careful. Having a 2-year old, they'll jump on you randomly, and she just like slammed her head back on me. Just went from sitting to just straight back onto my stomach, dude, and oh, the pain was immense. But it's gotten way better. It's been about a week. I would really have missed being in the gym. I really enjoy going. So like, I hate that I just got back in and I'm having that going on.
Mm.
I need proteins for the gains. Yeah. Too bad I'm not even working out this week. Can't get gains if you're not working out. You can get fat gains. Which is what I'm doing, eating all this pasta. It's probably your sciatic nerve. I didn't feel like nerve pain. Like, this is lower abdominal pain that goes from the front to the back. Like, I could straight up, if I had to strain to shit, I could feel it in my ass. Like, I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. After Googling it, it's said it could be so many different things. And I'm just like, well, I'll just be careful and write it out and see what happens. Or if not, then go to the hospital. It was like a sharp, when I shit, it was like a sharp stabbing pain in my asshole, bro. Oh. Yeah, yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's from the front to the back, like whole lower abdominal area. It's like there's some kind of lower abdominal muscle that got like that's what I think, that it got majorly strained, either that or a hernia. Which I really hope it's not a hernia because, like I said, I had one when I was a kid, so I could just be another surgery. It's the only time I've had surgery in my life. I'd rather not have to get another surgery. So I got two little kids to take care of. I'm being told that I can't lift more than a loaf of bread for, what is it? Like, I think it was like 5 or 6 weeks back in the day. I'd be pretty much fucked. Like, I can't really follow those regulations unless I had like major help from people. Yeah, getting a hernia surgery right now in my life would be like major bad news, a huge hiccup. I mean, we could make it happen. Yeah, we could make it happen, but
Mm.
it's like one of those things that I really want to have to jump through those hoops. Um, God, it's so hot in here, man. After all that cooking, I guess. I don't remember how to get over here. Is it through like?
Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! I want all of you to look at it!
Yo, what's up, Defucus? Okay. Hmm. I can't remember how to get over there, but maybe it's this way. Yes, welcome. Welcome in. Very welcome to you, sir. Albinaric. Ooh, a rune arc, huh? Oh. Open sesame. Open sesame. Oh. Secret passage ahead. That's some serious bullshit. Oh. Bro, this pasta was. Ding. When you do it yourself, it tastes better.
But us. Us. But
Guys, I'm eating my secret Alfredo sauce. The sticky Alfredo. You guys talked about it so much. Bus. You guys talked about my secret Alfredo, my secret sticky Alfredo sauce back in the day. So I actually made it, and now I'm eating it right in front of you, dude. My own signature sauce with my own secret added. Bust on some pasta. No. No, that's not the secret, bro. Man, can't be calling me out like that, homie. Chicken and rice. Got the macros, dude. Oh, ouchie. Don't worry, I got something for you. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I got something for you. Yeah, I tried to stab him. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Pasta's bussin'. Bussin'. It's talking from the stomach, dude. What?
But
Hidden path ahead, of course. They always say that shit.
Bus.
But, bus. I'm about to bus. Oh. Oh, dude, this area.
Look at it! Look at it! I want all of you to look at it!
Oh, no? Oh, hell nah. Be wary of group. Be wary of gangbang. Oh. Oh. Be wary of rock lobster. Alright, guys. This is where this is where New Game Plus ends, because I do not like the subterranean shunning grounds. Throwing in the towel, you see. We'll just say we did, but in reality we didn't. No hidden path ahead. Thanks for being honest, dude. Actually, you know what? I don't know if you're being honest. Okay, thanks for being honest, Joe. Finally, somebody tells the truth. You mother busser. Subterranean busing grounds, dude. That's exactly what this is. Oh my god, just give it to them. Give them the sticky, bro. Yo, what up, Erica? Sorry I missed the end of your stream. It took me forever to make that pasta, dude. Chicken Alfredo. I made the sauce, I made the noodles. All from scratch. Let me tell you. It's the best way to have it. Yeah, it's busting. Gonna make me buzz. Gonna make me buzz. Gonna make me buzz. Homemade. Is making homemade noodles easy? It's not too bad. It's way easier if you have a KitchenAid like mixer. They have like attachments where it'll like run the dough through, stretch it out real thin and then cut it into whatever shapes you want, There's like different attachments for all that. I use a rolling pin the old fashioned way. I roll it out and then I slice it into like fettuccine noodles. And that was my second time making it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my second time making it. It was. It's really not hard. Honestly, it's just like flour, eggs, and a little bit of olive oil in the mix. And then you just need that. Like, you mix it all together. It seems like there's not enough liquid to get it all to come together, but after like mixing it for like 7-8 minutes, it'll come together into a ball, and then you knead it for a little bit once it's into a ball, and then you just roll it out and then you cut it, and then you only have to cook it for like around 3 minutes, like boil it for like 3 minutes because it's not dried or anything. It cooks really fast. And then Alfredo sauce is really easy to make, honestly. Like, not a lot to it. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Long solo, huh? That used to be me. Not anymore. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely do not need it. My kids are screaming all day. I do not need it. Tong only needed like 2 minutes to make that white sauce, dude. You're it's quicker than that. Let me tell you, you're giving me too much credit there. Huh? Huh? What did you say? Station. What'd you say? Oh, nothing. Pinky up today had me by the fucking butt cheeks. Oh my god, just like these butt cheeks. This guy's butt cheeks. Aisha was agreeing. Were you agreeing
What?
about the 2 minutes?
No, it's just laughing.
Oh, just laughing at me. Okay, Erica said she was agreeing because I was asking you what you were saying. I was like, better not be agreeing. Oh, she said it takes way longer than 2 minutes. Hell yeah. The 2 is for inches, yeah. Okay. That's fair enough. 2 inches is massive, so I don't know. That was supposed to try and insult me or something, but joke's on you. 2 is almost like 2 is like it's more like 2.5, and 2.5 is pretty close to 3, so we can just like round it up. But like 3 is like halfway to 5, over halfway to 5, so we round up to 5. So we're rocking a solid average 5 inches. Like it's nothing. Bro tried to hit me with that Bruce Lee sidekick, bro. He hit me with it again, man. Bro. Hit me with that front flip to ass slam. I don't even know what that was. What do you call that? He just front flipped and tried to like insert me into his ass. He's like, yo, check this out. I was like, oh god, look at those cheeks. And 5 is halfway to 10, so I mean we could keep going with this. You're basically a human tripod with 5 inches. Non-god. 2 inches is huge though. If anything, it's too much to handle. Yeah, and I'm over here rocking like easily 5 with rounding up. See depth. You got that 10-incher, dude? Dude, Erica, that's too big. You're gonna have to like share some with the rest of us. I missed something. My PP size is 3 inches. Hey, hey, see, and then we round up and it becomes 5. Laughing is equivalent to confirmation. Oh wow, you guys caught me for real, for real. Nothing I can do now. I'm like the next Drake, dude. Everybody's finding out my size, and I'm shocking the whole internet. Like, human tripod? What? I don't know what I'm gonna do, dude. Everybody knows that I'm a freak of nature. Wait until everybody finds out I have a 1-inch girth. Then you're gonna really be jealous. Oh wait, did I say that? Oh man. I didn't mean to flex. Like a Costco hot dog. I was just saying the only thing that's the same between me and Drake, because like Drake is like low key probably a pedophile. So I'm not like that guy at all. But the only thing that's similar between us is the fact that um, our PPs got exposed, and everybody knows that they're just like elephant trunks. You know what I'm saying?
That does not go in there. Oh. Move it. No. No. Other one. Maybe. No, not the whole.
Dude, this area is low key, like, actually high key ass, dude. Oh my god. I bet Drake went to some Diddy parties, dude. Makes you 14 because you're born on a leap year? You're born on a leap. Were you born on a leap year or were you? No, you wouldn't even be 14 yet, dude. At your age, you don't even know how to calculate that. You're tapping. And it would be born on a leap day, not a leap year, dude. Way to ruin my setup. Exactly. What do you mean elephant trunk? I mean I'm packing 2 inches. I mean 2.5. Well, actually, if you want to get technical, you can round up from 2.5 to 3, and then 3's halfway to 5, over halfway to 5. So you obviously round up to 5. So that's what we're talking about. We're rocking straight elephant trunk out here. Costco hot dog is insane, but correct. Are you talking about like what? Did you? I didn't. I never got to see the Drake leaks. I wish I did. Loki. I want to see Drake's meat. Why the bus did I not get to see? Everybody else got to see it, but me, eh? I was scared to see it back then, but now I'm ready. Okay, but now it's gone. You ain't missing out. It's kind of gross looking. It looks sad. That's crazy, dude. It actually looks sad, eh? His dick was crying, yo. I don't want to fight this guy's giant ass out here. Oh yeah, I did 3 damage to that lobster. I have a poster of it on my wall, bro. Don't worry, I'll send a pic. Okay, Kevin. Damn, Kevin, you gotta put that 6 inches away before people start to get jealous. Have all the money in the world and still have a deformed PP. He was probably suffering from withdrawals with no underage girls for a week. Hey, I could see that. He was like going hard for Millie Bobby Brown when she was like 16, which I guess was technically legal because like from what I heard about Australian laws, but it's like it's pretty sick if you're like out there being that old going for a 16-year-old and like going to a different country to because she's like Australian or whatever. But then, like, in interviews, they both, like, well, specifically, I remember seeing clips like Millie talking about Drake and being like, yeah, he's so lovely, blah, blah, blah. I talked to him about, boy problems and this and that. I'm like, more like something going on there. That's some sick ass shit. Some sick ass shit, yo. Some godless shit. You need some Jesus. You need some Bible. You need some holy water sprinkled on you. You need to be cast in the lake of hell, lake of fire, yo. Be gone, wench. Yo, Kevin, thank you so much for gifting to Step Crop, freeing him from the dryer of ads. You know what we do in here. Step Bro style. You know how we do it, Step Bro style. Whoa, he didn't fall off, bro. What? He can't even walk back up, though. Okay, he made it back up. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Ignore me. Where the heck is my, where are my runes? Some U.S. states legal age of consent is 16, but it is 14 if the other person is within 4 months older. 14. Yeah. I've heard of that. Yeah, I guess it does depend on the. I thought that most states, though, like even if the legal age of consent is 16, if you're over like a certain age gap, then it's still illegal. Like, there's like the Romeo and Juliet law specifically here. I don't know if it's other places. But like, if you knew them in school, say you're like 4 years older than them, they were like a 9th grader and you're a senior, and then like they turned 16 and you're like 20, but you knew each other before you were like, a full-on adult or whatever, then it's like that's technically legal, but then like it's not. If not, I don't even know, dude. There's definitely like an age gap with 16-year-olds that I'm pretty sure it's not legal, but 4 years. Oh yeah, that's the 4-year law. Yeah, it's like the 4. Yeah. Okay. So then, yeah, that makes sense. That one senior that only dates freshmen, bro. There was this dude that I knew that was a year older than me, and he went for a 9th grader when he was a senior, and he was like talking shit to his friends about how he was gonna, bang this chick, and I told her brother, and he was like a year younger than me, 2 years younger than this dude, but this dude that I was talking about was a straight stick, dude. No muscle on his body, and then the guy that I told was a straight unit, dude. Probably back then already benching over 200, like, as a 10th grader. And he went to confront him, and this kid came back to me in tears saying, like, why did you tell him that? What did you tell? He was like, you gotta tell him I was just kidding. I'm like, brother, you got yourself into this mess. Get yourself out of it. He's like, I didn't say that. It's like, then who said it? Like, Brandon told me that's what you said, man. We're all pretty close. you know? I just think that it's kind of like, out of all the girls you could target, it's pretty sick to target one that's in ninth grade, man. 14 years old, you're 18. It's like, no, I really like her, dude. I really care about her. You just gotta tell him that. I'm like, dude, that's all on you. I'm not doing anything. How about you tell him exactly what you're telling me right now? Maybe he'll forgive you. Yeah, this story, yeah. And it's funny because, yeah, mother effers are predators. Imagine liking girls and not women. Actually, imagine liking girls and not your stepbros. The fuck? I'm just trying to bang my bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, dude? Gotta miss me with that straight shit. Where's my hug at, though, dude? That kid always smelled like BO in my school. And then flash forward to the future, he's like, I got accused of some pretty nasty shit. Like, I don't remember the exact details, but like this dude was accused of like some real pedophile shit. Um, he was accused of like something with like a baby. And somehow he didn't get locked up, so I don't know if it wasn't true or they weren't able to prove that it was true. But I've seen him a couple times and I've had my kids with me and I straight ignore him. And like I swear to God, if he was gonna talk to me, like, hey Jeff, how's it been, man? How you been? Like whatever, I would have not been kind to him. I'd have been like, don't you fucking talk to me, you weirdo. Don't you fucking talk to me, you creep. Pedophile bastard. So I'm pretty sure after you hit somebody with that you knew back in high school, there's no way they're gonna go like, oh, that's not true. They're just gonna be like, fucking walk of shame, walk away from me type shit. Oh, did it really? Yeah, a child that's fresh out of middle school. Exactly. That's perspective. Perspective. 100% perspective. Huh? Yeah. You're right. Yeah, baby is definitely crazy territory, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, I heard that it was like something to do with like one of their family members that had a kid or a family friend or something. I was like, I do not put it past that guy because, yeah, there's just weird stuff. That guy, a few others, they like even had like they had like a circle jerk on the bus. Straight up, can't make this shit up. They didn't like jerk each other, but they were all huddled around. Like there was like four guys huddled around one phone, watching porn on the back of the bus, like jerking it. And these same guys were like, "Come on, guys, just join in, dude. It's a long bus trip home." And we're like, I don't think I could even remotely get hard around you dudes whacking it, bro. I don't even think like I'm like, how about I wait, I get home, and I pull some up myself, and I enjoy myself. How about that? Like, how about I try and nap right now and try to ignore what the fuck is going on in the back of this bus? Yeah, I was on the way back from one of our football games. These guys were real pieces of work, man. That is insanely gay. I know, right? Like trying to get people to join. And I feel like, you know, some of them could have been definitely gay from that. But I feel like some of them were just trying to validate like what they were doing wasn't gay, you know? They're like, "Oh no, dude, I just wanted to
Just bros hanging out with bros.
what?"
They're like, it's just bros hanging out with bros.
Yeah, that's not how it is. It is not just bros hanging out with bros, okay? This is gay activities, and yeah, that's all there is to it. You guys just need to stop being in denial. Wait, why is he looking at his friend right there? I know a guy who paid by his aunt to babysit his 6-year-old cousin and got caught doing oh god. Yeah. I knew there was also another kid like in middle school where his older brother was they were trading taking turns S-ing each other's D's. You know, you just hear all kinds of stuff. And it was true. Like they stopped going to school, like at our school after that, because like word got out. You know, it's different with girls. What do you mean it's different with girls? Yeah, you guys don't circle jerk. You circle what? Circle something. Different with girls. What the bus? If it's homo, dude. Circle scissor. I'm screaming. Circle squirt. Circle the clit. Something like that. Circle the quit. The Quitorius. The Quitorius. Quitius. Yeah, that's what it is. The Quitius. I'll blow your quit right off. The quit, yeah. The Quitorius. Will never be the same after I use my woes toy on you. That dude is so funny, bro. Hook you up to a call, Batty Wee Princess.
What is it, baby?
God, these chats are always so fun, dude. Oh wait, I can't see the chats on here. What the heck? VX, what's up? Sorry, I something went up. It wasn't saying that my chat wasn't working, but it wasn't working. Sorry. I'll get it fixed. Thought it was weird I hadn't seen anything from YouTube yet. Sorry. I apologize. Yeah, appreciate it, Ingben. What playthrough is this? It's just number 2. Just New Game Plus. How you doing though, VX? Make sure I didn't like miss anything. Okay. I think we're good. He starts Elden Ringing it again, and suddenly it's in feed again. Yeah, true. Oh, try Rolana Talisman. It boosts the Black Katana Ash of War damage. Oh.
But,
I got you. Don't scare them off. Act normal. I'm pretty sure we've been Ingben's been around on YouTube,
Lord have mercy, I'm about
and
to
he's
bust.
definitely seen how the stream gets, dude. He's stepbro certified. He's certified in stepbroology, also wombology. It's a necessity around here, dude. He's certified stepbro material through and through. Oh wait, what's to that door? Forgot. A minor in wombology, a major in stepbroology. Stepbrology. Step biology. Oh my god. Too much stuff. Oh. And what? Step bro, dude. You're a step bro. You know, sometimes we're all step bros. That's all there is to it. And we straight Jake it for each other, you know what I'm saying?
Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! I want all of you to look at it!
Yeah, I don't know if I have that talisman or not. Let me check it out. Yamete kudasai. Ivana's. Oh yeah, this would be dope. I don't know what I just replaced it with. I don't need that. I don't even need that one. I think I had this. So this enhances charge attacks, and this enhances attacks executed after maintaining the same stance for a while. So those both should boost my Ash of War for this. I bananaed your breads today. Shit made me buzz. Tragic video of black man missing his bus to school. Bus. Bus. What did you do to the bread? I busted on it. Banana bus bread. The banana, my banana, made the busing bread, if you know what I mean. I impregnated that bread. With the banana bus. Banana nut bus. Straight. Ugh! Oh, why am I doing that? That was the wrong button, dude. I'm breading it. I'm breading it. Oh! Oh, I'm breading it. Oh my god.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused,
I'm
brothers. We must stay focused.
I'm sifting it. I'm sifting it. Oh, I'm sifting. I'm yoking it. How about that? Yeah. I'm yoking it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. We're doing Crop dirty over here. We're pushing his buttons. He can't handle all this bus. Making him about to relapse. Need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Was there a point in me doing this? You have to put me back in the basement with the dryer? Ugh. Alright, dude. If you say so. I'm back here. You're a dry. Oh my god. I'm going into Ingben. We're both in the basement, and I'm going into Ingben. He's the dryer. Lord have mercy. Yo, what's up, Dark Souls helper? I play Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh yeah, I've played Red Dead 2. Not like a whole ton, but it's a pretty good game, dude. It's a pretty good one. Cannot deny that. We got a Dark Souls game with mechanics and size of Elden Ring. Dude, you're right. Only if we got Elden Ring, but more Dark Souls. Or Dark Souls, but more Elden Ring. You know what I'm saying? Only if. Wait. The first step, bro, dryer. We are in unknown territory, guys. What does protocol say? It says, just roll with it. If it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, make sure you take it. I need to open the hotline. Damn, we're already getting to the size that we need a hotline again. Crazy. You like Elden Ring, but the lore and atmosphere of Dark Souls is peak. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it is better. The dark fantasy vibe is definitely a bit better. I have to agree. On Dark Souls. Oh, man. This isn't the lore. I should know. I wrote it. I'm gonna crash out. Okay, then what's the lore say, dude? Crash out then, step bro. Go off, crash out. See if I stop you. Pop off, step bro. Pop off. Crash out. All that shiz. Let's see. I guess we're going back over here. I get so lost in this area. This definitely isn't taking me as long as the first time I went through this area, but man. Definitely has me a little lost. You gonna go bananas? I'm peeling it. I'm peeling it. I'm popping it. So the pop off. I'm popping it.
What is it, you crazy baby?
Poisonous up in here.
Huh.
Same, I sped through sewers super quickly and got down the fingers, only dying once. Friend was mad because it took him half an hour of on the jumping area. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so easy to get like caught up. This time I didn't get caught up in those rooms. Oh, you talking about the jumping area? Like the one where you go all the way down? Yeah. Some people got mad watching me do that my first time because I got down there my second try, I think. And they're like, dude, holy crap, this took me so many tries. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's so
I'm getting the lotion tonight, dude. What are we, 14? We can't afford lube? What the hell? Hmm. I don't remember what they do here. I love my dude who just sits there playing his music. What dude? This dude here? Got some crazy jumps where I skipped multiple gravestones, landing on the very edge, etc. Yeah, I I'd have to go back and check, but I know I probably didn't take the most optimal route. I think there was one time where I almost died going down, but it got me like most of the way down. Oh, the dude where you gotta go down to the thing. Oh, that's right, dude. I totally forgot about that. So I guess this was the right way-ish.
wanna go night.
Alright, so we need to try and go down. I remember unlocking that door is massive. Muy importante. Don't petrify me. Don't do it. Violin Man. Yeah, yeah, I remember now. I have such a shitty memory sometimes when it comes to things like that. Definitely does a lot more damage now. My Ash of War. Your first ending was the Madness one. Fuck the Golden Order, no lie. Mine was the I burned everything. Everyone that is. Oh damn, we can just go straight through that door now. I didn't even realize. My bad. I forgot I opened that door. Ugh. We need to get through this area over here. Down for this, down for the sickness, or down with the sickness? Oh yeah, we kick the ladder. Kick it. Kick it real good. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Why are you running? Oh. Oh, burning everything, the madness ending? Is that? Oh. I didn't realize that was the madness ending. Here we go. I like it. I like the madness ending, dude. Not gonna lie. We're gonna have to do a different one this time. Plus 100,000 social credit. I thought it was wild that I burned everything and then, let's see. Yeah, I was still able to do, the Erd Tree. Aw, man. Oh my god. Still another one that whole time. Thinking about those delicious tiny White Castle burgers makes me really want to burn this motherfucker down. Let's burn this motherfucker down. If you say so. Guess I'm down. Down if you're down. Ever seen that scene from White Castle? I have not. Not familiar with it, my guy. Sadly. Mog the Omen. About to Mog on Mog, dude. On God. Oh, he's mogging on me, guys. Oh, God. Oh, God. He ain't leaving me no openings, dude. Oh, God. Uh... That's crazy that I didn't get hit by him right there. We can't bleed this dude, man. Oh. Oh man, this attack pattern's kind of weird. Oh man. So ending cutscene showed everything burning with Chaos Flame, right? Yeah, yeah, after the Elden Beast. I think I'm gonna deep purple tongue might lurk for a bit, but peace missed all you for real, man. Dip out. Okay, I got you. Hope you sleep well, man. Thanks for being here. You got a Discord now or no? Yeah, I got a Discord, dude. I'll post a link. Yeah, that's it. Join the Step Fam today, dude. I don't even know what's in my physique right now. Might not be good. I'd have changed it while I was running strength build. I should have used all that closer to the fight, but that's okay. It does a lot more damage, dude. This is way better for boss fights. The other one's really good for like clearing mobs. Oh my god. Thanks for joining the Discord, Ingben. Great to have you in there. Maybe we'll bring back movie night. We used to do movie night in there a lot whenever I used to stream a lot. Probably been about a year since we did movie night, dude. Brother, I don't know what his combos even are. Blood Flame Talons, let's go. Erdtree's favor. Is the Discord newer? I thought I remember asking about it many months back, and nah. The no must have existed then too. Yeah, it did exist then too. If you asked and I said like that there's no Discord, it might have been because we like recently got somebody that was like, am I hearing something around up here? We recently got like, I guess, trolled by somebody. They like want to quit joining the server and spamming shit. So we like cut off all invites for a little bit, just in case the person like was trying to get back in. And we were kind of suspicious. Me and somebody else were kind of suspicious that people that asked to join might be them, you know. So we just let the we let it all die down. Or that might have been what was going on, or I might have. I don't know. I don't know what else could have happened, but could have just been a communication on my end or something, or the Discords existed since I started streaming, like it's almost been 3 years now. I think about how long it's been. Let's see. 2023 I started streaming at the beginning of the year in January, so yeah, we're like at 2.5 years since I started streaming. That's about how old the Discord is. Elden Ring DLC and Dark Souls 1. Yeah, that could have been when it happened. I think that was about when it happened. Hell yeah, I love the violin player, dude. Real skills. Could have been there this whole time. We don't do a whole lot in the Discord, you know. I kind of just use it to like communicate with people if something's going on, you know. Let them know if I'm gonna stream or not stream. We did do movie nights in there. I want to start doing more stuff. If this PC port of Mario Kart 64 ends up having like 8-player co-op, I think it is. Like we have some massive community nights, you know, just play everybody from the community play together. Aw, man. That was not the path. What were they sending? Also, apparently killing Violin Man gives you an item. Oh, man. I want to do it. I'm not going to do it. I think I killed him last time. Probably already have the item. What were they sending? They were like trying to dox my friend. They were like trying to pull up, which is kind of creepy. The dude knew like way too much about my friend. So, oh wait, yeah, I never even touched this Grace, dude. Yeah, they found his info and they kept posting it, like trying to dox him, you know? Trying to freak him out, honestly. Like, cause like if you start popping off with like, hey, you know, this is your address and this is your phone number and just all kinds of shit that they shouldn't know. You're like, that's kind of scary, dude. Yeah, some cringe dude on Valorant. Yeah. Valorant player, yeah. Yeah, he got mad because he dropped the hard R N-word in our game. And he's also shitting the bed and not good. So we like immediately reported him, and he was like, "Wow, you guys really reported me?" And we're like, "Yeah, like we baited you into saying it, and you said it. Like that's on you, dude." And then he just got so tilted about it the whole game. He's like, "Why'd you guys do it? Why'd you do it?" Like, blah blah blah. We're like, "Because we can." He just didn't like us. Specifically, he didn't like John. Woo! That sword slice just saved me, dude. Oh wait, let me get on this one. Yeah, so he just threw the game too, yeah. Yeah, he dropped it multiple times after that, because I guess he knew he was already screwed. I don't know, dude. It's just like the dude from the first round was just rubbing us the wrong way anyways, even without dropping the hard R. Hell yeah, dude. Second try. Wasn't obvious. I tried to vote kick a guy in a GTA 5 lobby on my PS3 years ago. 2 hours after I made my character, he did something to my PS3 and I'm no longer able to use the internet. Dude, that's crazy. You like straight up bricked your console over just wanting to kick him from a GTA lobby. It's crazy how petty people are. They get hung up on one little thing.
It is not to be meddled with. It is chaos, devouring life and
Like I could legitimately get road rage because like, hey, you almost like you cut me off, whatever, you need to pay the fuck attention. This is our lives on the line, dude. This is our vehicles, our livelihood. Like you pull out in front of me, I hit you, we get hurt. We got this insurance shit to do. One of our cars might not operate. Both of our cars might not operate. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You know? You know? Hey, watch what you're fucking doing, you know? Yell at him from the window, whatever. I understand that, okay? I do not understand people that are like fixated on, oh, you didn't want me in your lobby? Oh, you're stinky. I'm gonna do something. Because you're so stinky.
as one deny not the lives, those who would, when the land they preside.
Get a fucking life, G. Bro, I think I'm about to get fingered. Literally the first time I ever played GTA 5 online, he was also hacking, unkillable, etc. Yeah, dude. GTA hackers are like notoriously the biggest bitches ever. Oh, no armor ahead. Take it time. John, welcome in again. Welcome to the pants grab party. Pants grab. Homage. Oh no. If you go to the fingers, it locks you in the madness ending. I didn't even realize that. You can use the needle to undo it. Which needle? Hopefully I have that. I should have assumed that that locks me into that ending. Like, why wouldn't it? It's the flaming hand. It marks me, and then I burn everything. Like, it makes sense. I don't even know why I came here then, honestly. Yo, I look sick like this though, dude. Dude, look at them cheeks. They move in the most perfect way. Is this some kind of key item that I might have? There ain't no way I'm gonna do the same ending, yo. So, how do I make it out here, dude? Maybe from up here? There's a chance you can still undo it. Falls Melania and repairing a needle or something. I mean, if I have to do this ending again, I can. Ara Missoula, where the Dragon Boss fella is. Is it this? But you'll never get Melania to like you again. She's about to fuck off permanently. Like, even in new game? I was gonna try and do a different ending than the burning the Erd tree, but I was locked into that. I didn't realize that locks you into doing that ending. I mean, she'll come back for new game, but for the rest of this playthrough, she's gonna dip. Oh, I don't need her. I have the ability to level up and stuff without her. Okay. Well, that's fine. I can let her fuck off for this run. Is this it? You said I need to go to in his arena. Hmm. I think you need to do Maleficent's questline in Salid. Gotta go to Farah Missoula. It's Farah Missoula. I can't even remember where Farah Missoula is. Thought since this was Farum something that it would be. Farah Missoula. Is that the place that's like underground? Do you light the tree on fire? That broken place in the sky. Right, okay, so I have to get all the way through here. Go fight the fire giant and everything. I just can't remember how to freaking. Do I get there from over here? Alright, thanks for the help, guys. I guess. Really need to put away a bunch of my extra stuff. Why are you wearing panties? Why not? Is that really a question you're asking me? Because they feel nice? Because they make me empowered? The way the panties hold my cheeks is perfect. I mean, I don't know what else you're looking for me to say, dude. Because my stepbros look at me more whenever I'm wearing panties. They notice me. Make senpai notice me. The stream has been fire, bro. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Kevin. It wouldn't be fire without the stepbros. How long am I going to be streaming? At least another hour. Maybe more. You can hold my cheeks? Hey, yo. Want to be his panties. Yeah, he wants to be my panties. I'm trying to remember exactly how to friggin' get over here. It's not very straightforward. Yo, Kevin gifted out another gifted sub to Ingbin, freeing Ingbin from the dryer of ads. Pulling him straight out of that dryer. He was stuck in the ads. You freed him from the ads. He said, "Help, stepbro, I'm stuck." And Kevin did what he needed to do. Make it 2? Hell yeah, dude. Make it 2. Hell yeah, dude. I really appreciate it. I'm sure Ingbin appreciates it too. Free subbage, dude. That's banging. Oh, make it 2 hours. Yeah, I'll make it 2 hours. My bad. I thought you were saying like 2 subs. Said you ... What? Did he do something wrong, dude? I'm Jack. Dude, you gifted another one to I'm Jack Play STM? Or Plays TM? Jeez, bro. You didn't have to gift another one. You've already... That makes 3 for tonight, right? Plus you subbed earlier. So that makes like 4 subs. You like resubbed and then gifted 3. Jeez Louise, Kevin. Ain't nobody say you have to go off like that. Yeah, I had to deal. You had to deal with a full minute of ads. Oh my god, bro, he railed me. What's crazy about that, Ingbin, is that I have it set to the minimum amount of ads that you could possibly do. You get there from the main city. Oh. Yeah, Twitch is a piece of shit though. It's surprisingly like it is one of the better streaming platforms. Like, sadly, hate to say that, but I do truly feel like YouTube is the most superior. I don't know what that did. Well, the problem with not that there's really a problem with YouTube. It's just like I just don't feel like it's as popular to watch live streams on. People don't interact as much, you know. I mean, you definitely do get some people that interact. It's like with the shorts feed, I feel like it's been getting better. With the amount of people that watch live streams on there, but you know, just Twitch is just kind of the most interactive. It's been around the longest, is, you know, the platform for streamers. I'm trying to I get over there. Maybe I'll go over here and see what this is. Josh GGK with the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Yo, are you Josh Martinez from over on YouTube, dude? That same guy. Has it? I came to your stuff through YouTube Shorts. Yeah, it's definitely a pretty solid platform for growing and stuff. It's the best it's the best platform hands down for content creation because they have like the best revenue, like the best AdSense or whatever. Like you make the most money from the ads on there. Oh yeah, getting people to come over from YouTube as a play. Yeah, it could definitely help out a lot. I definitely the number one thing I want to do content creation wise is make it to partner on Twitch. Like that's a far goal. But that's what I feel like if I were to do that, it'd be GG. Like my dreams do come true. Hey, you had Twitch for years, but I gave you an excuse to use it, man. Hell yeah. That's really cool whenever people tell me that like they never watch on or they don't there's been quite a few people that tell me like they never really watch live streams but they really like mine. And that like blows me away when people tell me stuff like that cuz I'm like you know, I don't know what I I don't know why that is, but it's cool. That somebody would like my stream like that, you know? Like you saying that you've had Twitch for years, but I gave you an excuse to finally use it, dude. It's pretty bussin'. Sounds like straight out of Sekiro, dude. Oh. Oh, where did we go? Mother bussing doggos. I hate dogs, dude. Jesus, man. I literally never watch them, largely because most small time streamers aren't that great. And when they find one they enjoy, they can connect to them more directly due to the significant smaller amount of people present. Exactly. I do like how small the stream is. I wouldn't want to like outgrow to the point where I couldn't really like recognize people. Just like a sea of chat. I would prefer to stay to the point where, you know, like I feel like I can make it to partner. And what was I gonna say? Make it the partner and then just kind of like stay around that size, you know? Because I feel like I could definitely know everybody at that range. But becoming a streamer that's like multiple times with a partner, like I'm getting hundreds of viewers a stream would be kind of like overwhelming, you know? So much chat, it's like, do I even read chat? What do I read, bro? All these comments are just going by. Like, I join streams like that, I'm like, I don't know, dude. Too many people here in this chat. Yeah, instead of chat becoming a single hive mind, exactly. I just don't like being part of a hive mind. I get that that's an appeal for, you know, a decent amount of people, because, like, obviously, like, that's the majority of streams, like, or not majority of streams, but, like, majority of popular streams are going to be a hive mind, you know? Golden seed, ayo. I think this is somewhere along the path I should take. Maybe not. I just honestly don't remember. Guess I'll just have to keep exploring until I find where I'm going. Am I doing Frenzied Flame again? I don't want to. I accidentally went down there and talked to the fingers, not realizing that's like how I even chose that ending. They were saying I could undo it with some kind of needle, so hopefully that's the case. I'll give you my white seed. What the buzz? The white seed, dude. Please. Yo, what's up, Dark Souls helper? Oh, you tried to help me, let me know beforehand, but stream delay, yeah. It's alright. So I just need to get to Faro Missoula to undo it, I guess. We'll make it happen. Oh, snap, I forgot these guys do this. Hmm. Snow area is just past final boss of this area. Could be. Don't quite remember. Not really coming to me at the moment, bruv. All I got in my mind is beans and tuna. Trying to complete one ending. I forgot the name of it, but that's such a long quest. Low-key, I want to do the Dung Eater quest line, dude. Seems like that would be hella lit. Who doesn't want to be with the boy? That dude. The Dung Eater. The Golden Order one, Ronnie, is that what it is? I don't even know. I just remember seeing it. I was like, that's interesting. Let's go back this way. I don't think I need to go this way is the problem. I need to go this way right here. Dung Eater's your next one, to be honest. Nice. I feel like it would be interesting. I want to know more about the Dung Eater, bro. What made him want to eat dung, dude? Oh, oops. Oh my god. It's not fair, he's penetrating me. It's not fair, he's penetrating me, bro. But, bus. Hey, okay, yeah, this opens up the door. I don't know where to go, though.
A pity. You are no longer fit. Our journey together ends here. And remember, should you rise as the Lord of Chaos, I will kill you. As sure as night follows day, such is my duty. For allowing you the strength of runes. Goodbye, goodbye.
Such an out of place ending. Like, he's just a dude who eats dung and defiles people's corpses that he kills, which essentially perma kills them or something, but in a really gross way. That's crazy. Bro's a straight savage. I'm down. I'm down AF for that ending. I'm down bad, dude. I have no idea how to get over here. What the shit? This way? Oh, it might be this way. Two massive doors have been sitting here. It's Age of the Dustborn. The one that you're working on? Oh yeah, I get you. Beast blood. He infects them with the seedbed curse, which prevents their soul from returning to the Erd tree to be reborn. Yeah, that guy's kind of an asshat, but some cool lore though. He gives them HIV, gives them AIDS, and then they just can't go on no more. It's spiritual AIDS. But what the bus are all these guys doing here? Bro, thing's shooting feathers in me, bro. Giving me fucking timbers, mate. Giving me timbers, bruv. Dung AIDS. Yeah, it gives you AIDS in your booty hole. Up the poop chute. Then he eats it. What do you think the coolest boss fight in Elden Ring is? The coolest boss fight in the DLC, I really liked Mesmer and freaking the dragon. Why can't I think of his name? Wait, do I have a sword that's... Nah. Bale? Is it Bale? Yeah. Bale the dragon. And then in base game, I really like Godfrey and Morgott. And then, what's his face? Why can't I think of his name either, man? Rusty on these names. Oh, it's the guy that you have to warp. It's the guy you have to beat to go to the DLC. What's his name? I just beat a clone of him in that like underground church-looking thing. You know what the Pyromancer character preset customization did? Yeah. He looks exactly like that. Interesting. I have seen him. I think I saw him like at the round table. What the fuck? Alright. Gotta lock in. Mog, yeah, Mog. I couldn't remember his name. Our old boy Mog, dude. Oh, snap. Don't do it. I don't know why I'm playing around so much, dude. Tongue Eater's eyebrows is cooked as all hell. Oh, hell. That's... I want to see this guy now. I haven't seen him forever. Dog pissed me off my first playthrough. I got him severely underleveled and brute forced him till I won. Yeah, I had to brute force him for a bit. I was able to beat him without like the thing like that makes you more resistant to bleed build up. It was, you know, it goes in your flask. Everybody was telling me to get it, but I was leveled enough to take him down without it, for sure. So I stuck with it for an hour or two, and I got him done. But if I was under leveled, it would have taken me I probably would have had to go and get that thing for my physique. Got to him at level 65 and beat him at 70. I think I was over level 100. I'd been farming though. Don't come at me. The time I went to him, I was already level 300. Yeah, it's probably a solid 150, honestly. Right now, I'm 260. I went crazy on my levels for this character. But I also play with no summons, so I haven't used a single summon on this character. Summonless. So I wanted to make it like, I kind of wanted to balance it out by like, leveling up a bit. Right, you mother busser. Welcome to the show. Follow me at poopshoot.com. Bro, that's my favorite website besides meatspin.com, dude. Took me longer to best Mog than it did Consort Radon. Also, damn, how did you even get that high on New Game before Mog? I suppose I'm always on the clock when playing since I can only play at IRL friends. Uh, I did a Souls farm that's in Mog's area. You can either shoot the bird and it'll fall off a cliff, or the better one, you get the an AOE or the Sacred Sword. What's it called? What's it at? Sacred Relic Sword. That'll send out a huge AOE with its like Ash of War, and you can kill all the like Albinarics in that area. And yeah, you just rest and kill them, and then you use like a, what is it called, like a sacred tier or silver tier. Then there's a certain talisman that also boosts like your no, it's a, well, there's two items. There's like the golden pickled foul feet or whatever, and there's another one. I don't think it's a silver. I think the silver one's for item, for finding items, not like getting more runes. But oh, you meant level 300. Oh, okay, level 300. Yeah, level 300 is pretty high. Takes a long time to grind all the way there. Yeah, I concur. Yeah, you did that farm after I beat Elden Beast too. Save the. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured you probably knew, but I was just gonna like say it because I don't know. there's like a small chance you might not have known, but I know most people do know that. It's like the most popular farm. There's like a little thing you can get in right here. I need to go on the way down though, so that I'm not trapped down there. Well, I probably could pull the lever, but I think it'll be better if I go on the way down. Okay. Blade of Calling. Interesting. Blackardly sword. You can get a cool dagger from there. It looked pretty cool. Yeah, even before I had the weapon, I still like to test weapons and Ashes of War on all those guys. It's a good spot. I like it. I feel like they knew what they were doing when they set that spot up in the game. No? Seems like they did. Can't just be by coincidence. Now, I think there's a boss this way. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Woman Killer Rolo. Easy ass boss fight, boy. That's a good Ash of War in your opinion, the dagger? Nice. I'll have to check it out. Let me see. You down here? No. These. Oh wait, here we go. Blade of Calling. Oh, that's sick. Did it shoot something? Yeah. Shoots like a little. Oh yeah, you can like aim it. Like it'll go straight at the ground. So if you're locked on, it'll shoot at them enemies. It's pretty cool. First thing, one of the first things you did on New Game Plus is go get to Mog's area so you could farm the Albanar instead. A pretty good strat. I'm surprised that. Oh well, you know, I kind of like. I feel like I farmed enough for New Game to where I didn't want to like. I was that's what was my plan. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to go back there. Like, I mean, I can. I could rush like getting back there, but like obviously, like I'll have to go through some of the game to get back there, and I just didn't want to have to worry about it. I was like, I'll just unlock it when I unlock it and get as many levels as I need right now, or that I feel that I need. And then I came into New Game Plus and I was straight slapping everything up, dude. What's the timer for? It's for the Pokemon community game when the Pokemon spawn in the chat. Yeah, dude, I better hurry up. Oh, what's up, Travis? Oh, those fingers. mean, should I do this? I just get a rune for it. I mean, I already have the rune, I'm pretty sure. Morgoth's Great Rune. All good, Travis. Understandable, man. Ain't gotta stress about it or nothing. Appreciate you being here. It's relatively easy to get to Var. It wasn't the first thing. I personally must like getting all my stats high enough to use most spells and weapons. Yeah, versatility, experimentation. I feel that. Well, I kind of like boosted my faith. Some other stats. Trying to do a no-hit run, those are tough, dude. Props to you. Hope you make it happen. That's major I feel like it's a major commitment to take on. I've watched people do it. There's a dude that I know of. He's a pretty small streamer. Goes by the name of Night Owls, and you know the name. He's always up late streaming, but yeah, I've watched him on his route. It looks, very what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. It don't look easy, you know. You gotta be precise. You gotta have precision. I guess precision is the word I was looking for, maybe. I have not seen the new Five Nights at Freddy's game. Tedious. Oh, yeah, tedious. That is the word, indeed. That is indeed the word, bro. It is hella tedious. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. There's a lot of words I haven't been able to think of tonight, low-key. Mainly involving this game. Like names. Mog, I couldn't think of Mog's name. Couldn't think of Bale's name at first. Glad I at least got that one. That was the word? Oh, it was. Yeah. Tedious was definitely the word, dude. I seriously couldn't think of tedious, which is like, why? Why would I not be able to think of that name? Or not that name, that word. Why would I not be able to, like... That's exactly what I was looking for. I just could not think of it, dude. So I appreciate it. I needed that nudge in the right direction right there. It was gonna bother me if I didn't think of the word that I was trying to come up with. Whoa. Whoa. what? Well, I mean, I know I got hit by that one, but the one before that still had me confused. Yeah, but sit on. That was the word. You're too busy tonging it, dude. Oh my god, I'm tonging it solo, bro. Tonging it solo so hard in a 69 fashion. Bro, they're the only boss I can't kill. I kill them, but have trouble with them. Oh yeah, those guys, they are bitches. You just gotta like have something quick and then like just roll. Hit them quick and roll. Get in them attacks while you can, and then just took me a while to get used to fighting them too. It was like the hardest thing ever. I can't level up. What was I thinking? Need like 600,000 almost.
You, you'll turn my head, and the way. Hear me.
Don't tell me what to do. Hoist medallion. I'm gonna, while this cutscene's playing, I'm gonna fill up this water cup real quick. When? Yeah, Ingben, what are you playing as? What kind of build you run? I was asking when you put him to bed. Oh dang, that was a while ago. I
You didn't say nothing.
oh well, that was I guess a little bit after I started streaming, and I was just
You
immersed in
gonna wear
conversation.
this?
Huh?
You gonna wear this?
No,
Really?
no.
Yeah, it's getting washed. Where's black hoodie?
That one's already been washed.
Oh.
Talking about the hoodie that says Sepro on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I barely wore that today, and it was also clean, so I don't know if it needs cleaned. Did I get the other bus? Did I grab this Grace? Yeah, I guess I did. I was focusing on talking to my wife, so I was autopiloting for a minute there. Oh, those guys. Yeah, those enemies over there are pretty annoying. On God, yo. Such a great game, dude. This game and Sekiro have such good just environment, like level design. The world itself is just so beautiful, like breathtaking sights, you know. And Dark Souls are really good in their own way, don't get me wrong. It's just these games are just like the views are very captivating. I like the aesthetic of the Dark Souls games for sure. They got more dark fantasy vibe. Great sense of scale, yeah, that too. Great sense of scale. I was typing it a bit ago actually, but deleted it. I started a Faith and Strength with a bit of Dex. I respect early mid game to get even Dex and Strength with focus on Faith. Okay, health and endurance. Most of my stats are 40s, with Faith being 50. All intelligence, arcane are a bit lower. Last time I played, you were farming to level them. Okay, nice. That's a pretty good. Sounds like a pretty good build. Sounds like it'd be fun, dude. I like something well balanced. Like I could have maxed out 99 Dex, but it really doesn't make sense to do that. So I put, you know, some stats here and there into other stuff. Am I going the right way? Possibly. Shit, I don't know. No, this is Castle Soul. I don't remember. Oh, wait. We're supposed to get over here. Up there. Maybe this way? This is the way I came in. I don't know. 99 anything doesn't make sense since the scaling drops significantly for most stats after they are level 40. Yeah. True, true, true. I probably should respec and take dexterity down from 84. I feel like it's just a tad too high, but I don't know. I'm undecided. Hey, yo, get your best viewers out of my ass, dude. Oh, maybe this is the way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Beautiful, man. Frozen Lake. Beautiful. Piece of shit. I hate that those ads. Once you're high level, you should prioritize getting all stats to soft cap and then do endurance slash vigor. This guy might be a big old bitch if I remember correctly. I don't think I want to fight him, honestly. He's about to be dragging his balls across my face. Oh, wait. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? There ain't no way. This dude, like, is using AI to read all my moves. Oh, oh. Jesus. Ah, he ain't even tough with this sword, bro. Ah, ah, ah. Ooh, a new draconic hour. This mother effer is even worse in Night Rain. Oh, that dragon, dude. He is balls. Like, in Night Rain, you don't get to use this baller sword on him, so. Maxed out bleed build just deletes anything. It really does, dude. That's why I fudge with the bleed. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. His ice AoE is honestly one of the worst in the game. That's why I was like, honestly, I got hit by that first one. I was like, dude, half my health gone. Like, geez, I remember why I didn't fight this guy, but I didn't have that sword back then. That sword makes fighting dragons extremely easy, dude. It's crazy. Like, to think I struggled with fighting dragons so much whenever it's actually this easy. So I can't actually increase from those things. Yeah, the scream he does, that scream is hella annoying. Yo, Sensei Gala resubbed it for resubbed for his 30th month, dude. Or it says you resubscribe for 30 months of tier 1. They've been subscribed for 28 months. So that doesn't really make sense. Usually it would be like 29 and 30. They've been subbed for 29 months. I don't know. Twitch just bugs out. Thank you so much for so many months of sub, dude. He's pretty much been subbed to me since I started streaming. That's crazy. That's how I keep track. Whenever I see Gala drop that in the chat, I know, like, alright. See, we're getting, see, what would it be, 24, 36? Yeah, I was saying earlier that I've been streaming for like 2.5 years. You've been subbed for like 2.5 years. Let's go. Hope you're having fun with that Gray Zone, dude. I saw you just launched that. I've been trying to level up whenever I can. I'm like level 7 right now. So that I can, I have like almost a full inventory of guns and armor and stuff, which I have the smallest inventory. So it's not like I have a ton, but I'm trying to gear up for whenever we squad up, you know? Oh, dude. I forgot about that bitch being here. Seeing that you've been playing, hell yeah, dude. Been playing, trying to get ready to squad up with the boys. Play, you know? I pretty much need to play with you guys so that I can empty my tiny inventory. Because if I play anymore by myself, I just, like, don't have anything, I don't have any space for anything that I get. And I found out that the PvE is so easy to run with a shotgun, dude. I swear. I'd be killing scabs all day long. And they're cheap. The shotguns are cheap and they're hella effective against the AI. I don't know how well they'd work in like against actual players that are like fully armored up. But there were some AI that I was shooting that had like vests on. It was still doing pretty good against them. Does damage, frostbites you, and stuns you. I noticed the damage and the stun for sure, but I was already frostbit, so I didn't notice that part of it. Didn't notice that part. That was my B. Alright, once we get through this castle area, I think that I can continue on to the fire giant. If I can get my stream funds up, I want to buy Night Rain, and then I want to buy a bigger inventory for Gray Zone, I think. Those are the two things I'll buy. First, Night Rain, because it's like only 40 bucks. And I've been dying to play that. The scream attack? I thought he screamed at me. I don't know. I could be wrong. Been wanting to play Night Rain, but your day's been kind of shitty. Not trying to get irritated with it. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, playing games like this, it helps if you've had, like, you know, a decent day, considering that they can be irritating, you know? Like, it's not a game that you're typically just going to breeze through. Like, my playthrough wouldn't be nearly this easy. But, you know, if I hadn't leveled to the extent. And then I just feel like New Game Plus always going to be easier when you start off, because like all the enemies for a while and bosses, like, you don't normally have as many like flasks that you have on New Game Plus, and they don't go up that much in difficulty on one New Game Plus. So I don't know. I feel like I'm breezing through this playthrough. Could be that I just am better at the game too. Back then. With only my humble Dark Souls 1 on PS3. Oh yeah. Is your console still like bricked from playing online? Wait, do I even need to go through this castle? I don't think so. Honestly, thought that I had to go through there. Low key. Well, I love these giant chains, dude. You're like, what's up with these giant chains? Well, it's because there's giants around here, boy. Dark Souls 1 is a banger, though. I'll not lie. Can't go wrong. That's the OG right there. I really do not like the flame giant, fire giant, whatever his name is. He's flaming. The best of luck. Yeah, I remember you. What's up, dude? First half of Dark Souls 1 goes so hard. Yeah, dude, it's just like it's tough that there's no warping like for the first part of that game. It's really good though. It's really good. It's just like the no warping at times is like, my god, dude, I some of the runbacks were crazy. Oh my god. That's the biggest hand I've ever seen. Like usually they're smaller than that. There's like the tiny ones, and there's like medium-sized one, and that's like colossal, dude. Is there a Grace around here? Guess not. I ain't seeing none. There is? Between the chain bridges. This one over here. Wait, now this is where you fight Fire Giant. I have not fought the Fire Giant on this playthrough. Anyways. We're on New Game Plus. I don't know. I don't remember there being any Grace. I think this was the closest one. Oh, between the chain, maybe over here. Between the chains. Oh, yeah, yeah. Here we go. You're at the door. I know. I know it's a fire giant. I've been here before, dude. I just need a Grace. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Josh, for pointing me in the right direction. All right. Uh-oh. Bro's about to get taken down by an ant. Oh. Oh god. Okay, sorry, not trying to backseat game. No, you're all good. I was just like simply stating like, yeah, no, I'm at the door. I'm just looking for that grace because if I die to this guy, I don't want to ride all the way back. You're all good. I didn't take that as like backseat gaming. I was just trying to let you know what I was doing, you know? Should fight the secret, yeah, it's like something Dusix, Procedusix, or what is his name? That doesn't sound right. Proseduce something. The secret dragon. I can do that. Hate that scene. It's weird, eh? Weird AF. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Oh no. Placidusix. Yeah, Placidusix. Placidusix. Oh, Jesus Christ. Damn, I'm straight whiffing. Airballing over here. You're right, that's the name. Faux show. I only kind of remembered earlier today because I was looking at the achievements. I was like, oh yeah, you get an achievement for fighting that dragon because he's kind of a, well, he's definitely a secret boss. I said juice sex. But yeah, I kind of remembered what the name was somewhat, and then somebody corrected me though here, Ingben in the Twitch chat, or I would not have gotten that right. Have you ever eaten pumpkin seeds? Yeah, I like pumpkin seeds. They're pretty good, like roasted, salted roasted pumpkin seeds. Pretty fire snack, not gonna lie. One of the better nuts and seeds. I do think pumpkin slaps. Am I into CS2? I played a little bit of CS:GO back in the day. Kind of do want to play some CS2 sometime. I mean, I've played CS2 since it came out, and just not a whole lot. I have some friends that play. Oh wait, I should have. I don't know why I thought I could make that jump. I did that last time I played too. Now I think about it. Rip. I have to go back. All the way back. It's my favorite area in Elden Ring. Um, really like Limgrave area and Lunaria the Lakes. The Royal Capital's cool. Favorite would probably be like if we're talking DLC too, Bale's Mountain, the build up of getting to that boss fight and going through that mountain and the look of everything is so sick. I really like that. Base game, maybe maybe just like Limgrave for the nostalgia, like it's a nice little area. So memorable, where you kind of start the game in. Did you do the boss? The final DLC boss is so hard. It took me like 30 tries. Oh, it took me a lot more than 30 tries, but yeah, I did it. That's awesome. Hell yeah, Robert. What's your favorite area from the game? Kevin, dude, I've been heartbroken all night. I know this sounds dramatic, but the Pacers lost Game 7 in the finals, and our star tore his Achilles, and it was so sad to watch, man. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Kevin. We were literally joking that we were glad that the Pacers lost because John is like working. He's been working a bunch of days in a row, and they were gonna have this like buy one get one free sub at Penn Station where he works, and he was like praying that the Pacers would lose so he wouldn't have to be extra busy tomorrow. It's already been busy as hell, and I think they're shorthanded. But I'm sorry to hear that, dude. So glad they lost. Now I don't have to get the buy one get one. My IRL friend absolutely despises Limgrave. What the heck? Wonder why. Yeah, wrong way again. Yeah, I just was getting my runes. Forgotten City and the Well. Oh, yeah. Both really dope choices. It's hard to choose. There's so many good areas in the game. Legitimately. Good job, my buddy never beat it. I know some people never do beat it. It's really hard. It's really rage inducing. Freaking Radon. That Radon fight is absolutely crazy. First world problem, a first world solution. The music and the vibe. Yeah, I got you. My favorite area in the game has to be the library Renala is, and it's so beautiful, lots of attention to detail. I agree. Yeah, that is a really legitimate answer. Really good area of the game. That's why I kind of said Lunaria of the Lakes because I was thinking about that area too. Um, I also really like Messmer's like palace, whatever you call that area. very it's kind of like a library type thing, and there's so many different stories, and it takes a while to get to the top. And I really like the look of that building and the vibe of it. It's really tough in there, kind of rage inducing the first time going through. I'm gonna burn it all, dude. Are we doing Frenzy Flame this time? I did it last time. I accidentally went through the motions of doing it again. I talked the fingers down in that, you go really deep underground and you get touched, grabbed by the fingers or whatever. I don't want to do it again since I already did it. They said in Farum Azula I could get something that helps me to be able to cancel this. Um, and then I'll choose one of the other endings because that was just totally my bad. Should do the Dung Eater ending. That's actually what I wanted to do. So that's probably what we're gonna do. Crazy lady gonna hunt you down. Get fingered by the crazy hot fingers. Yeah, I did get fingered. I got fingered hard. Huh? I don't know if you've progressed too much, but this is how you get to Farum Azula, right? Maybe I have. I want to eat myself now. Oh, for Dung Eater ending? Okay, well, we could do whatever ending we can do that's not Frenzied Flame. Then next time we'll do Dung Eater. I'll actually look into what I'm supposed to do for that one so I don't miss out. What up, Mr. Dog Man? Ooh. Whoa. Oh, I can level up. How many viewers we got on Twitch? Let me see. 7? That's what it says right now. Oh, if you haven't done certain stuff before going to Farm Azula, you get permanently locked out of those options till next New Game Plus. Uh-oh. Am I just like full on locked in? That Hallowed Tree is where you can cancel the Frenzied Flame ending. Might be, honestly, dude. Oh well, I mean, if it is, it is. What do I even have in here? Oh, lame. I'm still having fun regardless, you know. I'll get that. I'll get them other endings next time. Oh wait, I forgot. Hold on. I don't want to fight with that. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Did actually not do that much damage to this dragon? Kind of. Jesus, dude. I don't feel like I was even remotely close to his head. Jesus. I never even leveled up at the last bonfire, or well, grace. LMAO, dude. Me. Based on what I'm seeing, Dung Eater quest is still doable, but I don't think Millicent is. And since you need that needle for her quest to undo your madness ending, yeah. So Dung Eater is still possible, even though I'm locked into this. As you go on. Hey, I appreciate that, Ingbin. I'll also look into it, because I'm not going to, like... Well, I guess I'm going to play for... I agreed with Kevin 2 more hours. I got like 30 minutes to play. So yeah, I'm not going to be playing a whole lot more. To fight this Godskin duo or whatever. Nice job. Appreciate it, dude. That sword definitely makes it really easy to fight dragons. Not all dragons. I think it still was really hard to fight Bale. Like, I couldn't really fight Bale with that. I had to beat him with my Nagakiba, if I remember correctly. Then again, I might have used it. Yeah, doing all their quests plus Fire Missoula would take a few streams, most likely. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like, it probably doesn't even matter tonight, because I'm just going to be playing for like 30 minutes. It's available up until you clear Fire Missoula, so I can't beat that, I forgot what his name is. That main boss here. But I'll go ahead and take out the Godskin duo. If I can. Oh my god. You guys are big bitches. Bro, what? Got electrocuted from what? You? Why you do this? Oh, you. Why are you running? Why are you running? My god, why are you running? Big pussy boy. Big pussy boy was running, man. You can get a really good weapon from those. Just like a random spawn. There ain't no way. I always die from like 3 hits. Guy's been hit 4 times. There's another one in here. Still getting lightning casted on me. Where is he at? Come on, dude. I hate how much they jump around. Alright, this guy's actually a big bussy boy. Oh, he's all the way up here. Holy moly. So as long as you didn't fully complete those areas before fully complete this area before those, then you're fine. Okay, so next time I stream, we're going straight for the Dung Eater side quest, I guess. Or do I need to do that thing with the needle? Get rid of the mark of the getting fingered, you know? Wonder if the other dead one down the stairs dropped his sword as well, since you didn't pick it up. Oh, this one? Beastman's Jar Shield. Ah. Oh, the jumping. I might know which ones you're talking about. If you dual wield them, they have really good damage, but they're jumping attacks. Two kills in a row, you got their sword and shield. Oh. That is actually pretty good RNG right there. I don't know what their drop rate is or anything. Here's a lift. That katana with that ash seems pretty good. It's so long. Yeah. The double slash Ash of War with this. I used to use Unsheath, but I found that this double slash is honestly sick nasty, dude. I just spam it. Do I have any pets? Sadly, no. Uh, I mean, growing up, I had pets. You know, my parents. We lived in the country. My parents still live in the country. You know, but living in town and having kind of a smaller place, and we've got me and my wife have 2 daughters, so we just don't have like a whole lot of extra space. But whenever we get a house, whenever that is, someday, somehow, uh, then we plan on probably getting some cat, like a cat or two. I don't know if we'll get anything else. I like cats. I like the idea of a cat because they're like easily potty trained. Um, it's not really even potty training. It's just part of their instinct, you know. Comes with the package deal. And I know my 2 daughters would absolutely love little kitty, a little kitty. They love their stuffed animals. I know if we got an actual animal, they'd be beyond hyped. So I know it's got to happen one day at some, you know, eventually. Your kids would love a cat, guaranteed. Yeah, they've been around cats before, and they were just in love. My oldest, like, kitties, kitties. It's like, can't do anything but sit there smiling with her hands up like kitties. Smiling like a goofball. Sitting there patting it. I don't know, man. Kids and animals, it's like match made in heaven right there. Like I remember being a kid, being around the pets that we had, you know, little dogs, cats, um, being around like friends that had pets, you know, like I don't know, it was just a whole vibe. Being able to pet the animals. You can sting yourself with nettles to cure hay fever. What are nettles? Just don't get the cat declawed. Yeah, we we had a cat, but when we moved, we had to get find somewhere else for it. Um, yeah, we didn't declaw it or anything. We just we put like nail caps on it most of the time. They're these like little acrylic looking things. Almost looks like your cat got its nails done or something. They just go over the claw and you know, we did it just in case, like so they wouldn't claw up the furniture or accidentally claw up our youngest because our youngest was like around 6 months to 1 year at the time that we had the cat. And we moved and we couldn't have cat where we went, so had to get rid of him, sadly. I really love that guy. He's a cool guy. His name was Spanky. He's a gray cat, solid gray. I named him Spanky because of the little rascals. I don't know, just came to me, you know. Little Spanky. Are they good? Yeah. I mean, they just have like this little glue that you put like a tiny bit of glue in there, and I think you like want to trim their nails before you put them on, you know. And then they just naturally come off like after a week or two. Oh, I got death blighted. Come on.
They shut off on.
Yeah, after a week or two, they'll come off. Like, you know, the cattle eventually, you know, they don't like them at first. They get used to them, but you know, eventually them trying to claw stuff anyways, they'll come off. You know, their claws grow and yeah, they just come off on their own eventually. But yeah, they work really good. You know, without having to like declaw your cat. They stops them from clawing things up that you wouldn't want them to claw, and potentially if you have kids, you know, keep them from clawing up the kids, because I know young kids, they don't know how to be like nice all the time. Like they have good intentions, but you know, they might piss the cat off and they go like give them a warning scratch or whatever. And that's how he got kind of towards the end too. That was another reason that we got rid of him, because he just wasn't playing nice with my daughter. But she was kind of at that age where she was real handsy with him, you know.
Yeah, see.
Not every cat's gonna be able to handle that. Some cats are really docile and would never. But he was like fed up, you know. He wasn't gonna take that treatment no more. Oh yeah. Thank you, lol. Glad you like the name. We got two baby kittens. They keep accidentally clawing my feet because they want to use their claws like fingers to grab things. Oh yeah, dude. Classic cat behavior right there. Our uh our cat Spanky would do that too. Wait. You can sting yourself with nettles, cure hay fever. It's a type of plant. Never seen it. I'll have to look it up. But if you're having hay fever, it just goes away. That's crazy. Who would have thought? Nature's got lots of medicine, though. That's for sure. Nature's got that good medicine. Mother Nature. A thing you learned while in the military? Oh, nice. Were you like in the Navy or the or not Navy? Well, Navy, Air Force, and the Army. Okay, yeah, it's the Army, right? Which branch were you in, and how long were you in? You're a Marine. Nice. So I guess the Army. Marine's pretty hardcore, from what I hear. You know. Trying to figure out where to go up in here. We are, but a little crazy sometimes. Yeah, from what I hear, definitely gets crazy. Hey, those the... Do I need those floating platforms for anything? So this is a dead end. I got you. This where I was. Thanks for letting me know that. I was confused, bro. I don't really remember my way around this place. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, you completed your contract, which was 8 years. Nice, dude. Pretty solid commitment right there. So what'd you decide to do after? Just like, um, did you get like any training while you're in there? Because I know some people like do some training that allows them to get like a job outside of the military, you know? Oh, I just didn't notice this area. Yeah, okay. I remember this now. You died a lot there, yeah. Oh, LMAO, dude. I tried to jump, but totally failed right there. I don't even think we're gonna get to the Godskin duo, bro. This rate. Can't even parkour. Oh, this guy's back? Damn it. You have to kill them after. There you go. Finally killing him. Oh no. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. That's fine though. Right now you're a graphic designer? Nice, dude. What a change. From marine to graphic designer. That's cool though. It's nice to like try different avenues like that, you know? Really broaden your horizons. Like some people just stay in the same thing their whole life. Some people go military, never do anything else. Like I think it's cool that kind of went to something completely different, you know? A chill kind of like desk job, you know? Designing. I've always thought graphic design would probably be pretty cool. I mean, I've kind of done a little bit of it here and there with um designing thumbnails in the past. Like I've been doing YouTube and content creation type stuff since like high school off and on, you know. And yeah, I messed around with Photoshop and different stuff and definitely pretty fun. I forgot these guys are straight dickheads, dude. I don't like them. You're re-downloading Star Citizen because you broke your game earlier today. I've been meaning to play that. I've had it, but I've never really played it because back when I got it a few years ago, say I got it in 2021, maybe 2022. The game was just like not really playable, but it's been optimized really well since then. Like I did download it and I booted it up, and yeah, it plays really well. But it's like one of those things where I'm like, do I want to commit to learning the controls for, you know, space travel and everything right now, or am I just gonna wait for that? Because that do be a big commitment. You're going the wrong way right now. Muy posible. Oh, mother bust. Oh, mother bust. I think this is the room. Oh, I forgot what attack that was, honestly. Should have just assumed. Whoa, what was that, dude? Bro just gave me an upskirt and I just died? Definitely pays better. Yeah, that too. Yeah, I forget. Like, the military is like you can just save up all the money pretty much that you're making. Like, sort of. Oh, I thought I could maybe go through that. Never mind. I'm just stuck in a corner. Oh, cool. Perfect. I like that. Yo, RO. How you been, dude? I am back. That slam sucks. It does, dude. These guys are bitches. Wow. Oh my god, that was booty cheeks. There ain't no way he's still doing that shit. Wow. Wow. Are you kidding me, bro? How long does that need to last, realistically? Like, where is bro generating all that momentum from anyways? No way, brother. Ah, there we go. Godskin duo. Oh, and look, we had 4 minutes to spare on that 30-minute cutoff I was talking about. Like, you know, I was going to be done in 30 minutes. A perfect timing. 4 minutes to spare, you know what I'm saying? When do you think you'll be on next? Tomorrow, actually. I might as well get on tomorrow. My wife usually doesn't work Sundays and Mondays, so those are like 2 days that I can for sure stream, so I'm going to start streaming them. And then throughout the week's kind of dicey, you know, like just kind of depends on if there's a night I can get the kids to bed. I'm going to try and start streaming on Saturday when my kids go to my parents' house. They do be going there on Saturday usually. So that gives me some, you know, a decent. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I might be able to start pulling off streams on all those days. But us. You got 4 minutes to make Tarnish bust. I only need 30, dude. I need 30 seconds. GG, right back at you, Robert. Appreciate it, man.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Jesus, dude. Everybody's joining in, dude. Jesus, bro. But us. Jesus fucking Christ. What have I done, dude? Once you bust, there's no going back, dude. Straight up. Buzz. I think this is a soggy biscuit with how we're all bussing. Dude, you're right. You're right. It definitely well could be. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and peace out YouTube. We're gonna find a